it's because it's the centenary, 100 years of Citroën, and we've taken over this road. Why? Because it's in the 15th arrondissement, 15th district of Paris, and that's where Citroën was born 100 years ago. And we've literally overnight taken the road and replaced it with 100 iconic models, concept models, and also production vehicles from Citroën to celebrate in a very creative way, and that's what Citroën is about. But it's very important to choose this month because it is in fact 100 years ago, June 1919, that Citroën was created. So it's very important from that point. Why the 15th arrondissement? Because this is where we were born. In fact, there was a factory for Citroën where we produced the first vehicles. The Type A, for example, was produced here back in 1919 and the 1920s. So we're going back to the very, very heart, the very, very start of Citroën. And that's why we've chosen to do this special event here. 100 cars here, from concept cars to production cars, from, for example, we're standing right by the latest concept, 1919, which talks about mobility outside the city in the years of 2040, 2050. But we go right back to the Type A, we go right back to the Traction of 2CV. It's impossible to tell you my favourite, for example, because there's so many. You just need to wander down the street and it takes you a long time. 100 cars is an awful lot of time to actually look at. It's very important. It's not about making cars that are retro, but it's about making note of where we've been very, very strong. So always in the past, Citroën has, if you like, shaken up the codes a little bit and come up with some vehicles that are really quite outstanding, and so therefore a unique design. And all of these vehicles, I think, you are immediately recognizable that they're a Citroën, and that's what we're doing today, is making cars that are unique design and with the element of comfort, because comfort is key to us. So design and comfort, immediately recognizable, and comfort is that you just want to never get out your car. So our electrification strategy is all about launching new vehicles. So next year we'll be launching a plug-in hybrid electric version with the C5 Aircross SUV. And also at the end of the year, we'll be launching a new model which will have an electric version, a full electric version. So that by 2025, 100% of our vehicles from Citroën will have an electric version, whether it be a plug-in or whether it be full electric. So it's very important for us to be able to provide those vehicles for our customers, because more and more customers are going to be starting to ask for the ability to have an electric version. So we need to be in the game. How will we come to the market? Well, as usual, it will be about that unique design, but also it will be about, for Citroën, is that we are a mainstream brand, and it means that we need to make sure that our electric vehicles are accessible to our customers. So we will be making choices, we will be understanding where we position those vehicles, but at the end of the day, we want to try and make our cars, as we do today, accessible to everyone.